Welcome back to my channel. Today I brought you Scariest Ghost Videos number 8. And before I get into this, I just want to say please hit that subscribe button, hit thumbs up, really helps our channel. Also, check out my channel community wall. Over there I post my movie reactions. Like today I posted one called X-Men Origins Wolverine. Great movie. Check this out.
Occult ideas. While tiptoeing through the inky black blanket of night and feeling every gnarly twig snap beneath his feet, exploring with Angelo knew this creepy ass backdrop was too good to keep to himself. He had already visited this specific forest before and rather concerningly nicknamed it the Haunted Satanic Cult Forest, which just makes you want to skip down there with a picnic, doesn't it? While shuffling around with a torch, he lets us know that after speaking with locals in the nearby area, they told him that they all believe there to be a dark energy permitting the air in the forest. Many reported to him that they had seen cult members wandering through the trails. This is all the fuel Angelo needed to run back in there and get to work.
So, this is just such a weird spot. And I want to go further, but I don't know, we have to be careful because there's definitely something nasty here. Like, look, because that might be new. I'm not sure if that was there before, but it could just be the same shit. So I'm not sure exactly which spot they found this thing in.
Hopefully no jump scare.
But it was somewhere around here. There's something here now. With a burnt stick.
All the pavement pounding got him thinking that he could take this video from 0 to 100 real quick by setting up camp and busting out the Ouija board that he had hidden up his sleeve. And boy, did it get really spooky real quick.
Okay, I mean, whatever. Hopefully nothing kills us. Alright, we got the Ouija board here set up. And I'm gonna get Spirit Talker running first. So just ask some questions. And then we'll ask more questions on here. And also, I know I'm really glossy really annoying right now. I do apologize, but there's not much I can do. Is there something here with me?
It's moving.
What the fuck? Zero? What the hell is that supposed to mean? What's zero mean? For a second, it almost sounded like something was like rubbing the tent.
Huh.
Bored.
Why would you do that?
And it literally just said bored. Like game board, I guess? What the Okay, that's spooky. Yes, this is a board. It's called a Ouija board. Just heard something move outside the tent.
What was that?
After some back and forth and little to no joy from the board itself, Angelo started to hear some strange noises shuffling around the perimeter of his tent.
Why does it keep going at 0? And it also sounds like something just walked up to the front of the tent. What the fuck? What is that? There's something out there.
Like.
Okay, I'm gonna end the session for a second, okay? I'm closing off the session.
If you listen super closely, you can hear the faint echo of what sounds like footsteps approaching the tent.
Does it keep going at 0?
Now, what happens if it was a cop?
It spooked him enough to reach for a weapon. This is when the scariest part of the video takes place. He doesn't say goodbye and takes his hands off the planchette. He waited with his blade pointed towards the tent opening for a good few minutes before unzipping a portion and looking outside. As he lets his guard down though, something bone-chilling happens. Take a look.
That was weird. It literally walked as it walked. It literally sounded.
Stacy.
What the
Was that? That made me jump.
Nope, no. That's. I don't know what the hell that was. I don't know if I want to know what the hell that was.
What in God's name was that?
It literally sounded.
Yeah. Fuck
It
was that?
sounds like something retching right outside the tent. He gave it the benefit of the doubt, thinking it was just a passing animal, until this happened.
Oh my god. What is going on here? Oh my. Okay, what is that? What keeps doing that? I'm telling you right now, something is out here.
I'm hearing things.
Zachary.
Zachary? Zachary is out here? I don't see nothing. This is trippy. Okay. You know what? This was probably a bad idea. I know a lot of you guys are gonna say it. I know. I'm not disagreeing with you. Shit. Okay, I don't even want to go out there right now.
You have no choice.
Okay, I'm gonna wait a little bit. We're just gonna set this aside for a moment, because that was a bit much.
So good, it did it twice. At that point, he couldn't move quickly enough, and impossibly the first smart decision of the whole video, he gets up and gets the hell out of Dodge.
If I come back here, I don't think I'm gonna be coming alone. Man. Lights at max and it's still spooky. Holy crap. I'm telling you, dude, the sounds we were hearing tonight, unbelievable. I don't know what the hell that was. I don't think I've ever...
But the scariest thing about this video isn't the strange retching, or even the forest itself. As he blundered through the woods back to his car, we remembered something that he clearly didn't. He never closed a Ouija session.
Oh, no.
Why would you even open it in the first place? Right? Hey, a poltergeist told me you enjoy scary videos like that. By the end of this scary compilation, never played Shivers. When this fascinating video started circulating the internet recently, it had a lot of people scratching their heads. Two players in the Argentina team River Plate were passing the ball back and forth when something truly bizarre happens. Something that sent a shiver down our spines, especially when we dug deep enough to see the full picture.
What?
But before we feast our eyes on the most recent piece of this puzzle, let's take it all the way back to a particular video from 2014 that left everyone baffled. Oddly enough, this video is connected to the whole story, and we don't use the word oddly lightly. Keep watching and it'll all come together.
Porque ahí está, aquí está el muñeco Gallardo. Están pensando en poner a alguien que vaya por afuera. Mercado Bangionis, me parece que uno de los dos se viene. Hay alguien que no está bien en Racing, ojo,
Oh.
Se viene el tiro libre. Atención. Le pegará Ferreira, ¿lo dejarán? Va Ferreira, creo, Ahí va. Ferreira por abajo. Jugada preparada. Centro, Driussi.
Weird. Just go running across everybody.
You might be thinking, GP, what the hell am I looking at? We thought like that too at first glance, because the figure could well just be a person running for any reason at all. But if you look closely, you'll see that the figure appears to be transparent, merging through the barrier and the people there. This clip was so wild that even the tabloids picked it up, giving everyone a few more ideas on what this could have been. Some tabloids claim that matchgoers said they saw the strange figure and were convinced it was a ghost. Others were dead set that it was just a guy wearing grey and the cameras washed him out. But it took the football community by storm, which is when the plot truly began to thicken. Football fanatics looked closely at the ghosts in the videos and realised exactly who it reminded them of in the form, figure and movement. A man named Natalio Perinetti. Perinetti spent most of his football career playing for Race Club as a skilled right winger from 1917 to 1933. He played for Argentina in the 1930 World Cup, but in 1934, after a major tizzy with management, Perinetti moved to River Plate. But his love for his original team always stuck, and when he had to play against them, he wore the whole racing club shirt underneath his uniform. Experts say the figure runs exactly like Perinetti in his prime, and at the game Racing Club won 1-0. But fans believe the winning goal was actually scored by his spirit and not by player Diego Milito. So how does this all tie into the present day? Could Natalio Perinetti be following his team all the way up to 2024? Well, check out this clip and focus on the background.
I might have to zoom it in. I think I missed it. I don't see nothing. Oh. Okay.
There appears to be another similar looking running ghost. But the spookiest thing here is that this video was taken exactly 10 years after his supposedly last caught on camera. Could it all be a big coincidence? Or are we seeing the soul of Perinetti follow his team through the ages?
Weird.
Number 5. Good talk. In this mind-boggling clip, a security guard is getting on with his shift, so when someone came into the office, he pulled them up a chair and carried on talking. Except, who to?
Le ofrece la silla para que se siente. Aquí pasa algo muy curioso. Aquí ya se pone a platicar bien con él, pero ahorita vamos a regresar unos instantes antes de que le ofrezca la silla. Quiero que observes muy bien aquí. Mira esa, mira la sombra, observa la sombra. Realmente había un espectro ahí. Había alguien con él. Y esto le sucede a muchos guardias de seguridad. Lo vimos en el video de Colombia, lo vimos en el video de Argentina y en otros más. Si tú eres guardia de seguridad, dime si alguna vez te ha pasado.
Many different things could explain this. Maybe he was on an earpiece and he was shouting to someone far away. He had one too many pints, or was he a bit mentally ill? But none of those things explain the creepy ass shadow figure slithering around the desk. It's definitely not his shadow, and there doesn't seem to be anyone else in the room. So whose shadow was that? Number 4. House of 1,000 Orbs. Candice Gardner lives in a rather unsuspecting house, one that looks like a totally normal family home from the outside, but it's nothing short of a paranormal punch in the face on the inside. The family began hearing strange noises passing through the house, so they began filming what they could to catch some of the sounds. But they got more than they bargained for when they realised that each and every video they take inside the house is a chock-a-block with orbs.
Oh my god, look at the orbs. Oh. Either it's orbs or dust. Oh no, those are orbs. Look at them all. Her house must be on top of a graveyard.
Their lights flicker on and off at the drop of a hat, and there always seems to be a sense of someone or something lurking around every corner. But what is it that sent this family spiraling?
Look at the orbs. Oh my god.
They could deal with the orbs and the occasional flicker of the lights, but much more sinister things started happening.
You turn it back on?
Yeah. You do it again?
Oh boy.
You do it again? One more time? Can you go forward? Can you make it go forward?
I wouldn't be playing with the ghosts.
Make it go forward. One more time.
You're crazy,
please.
lady.
Backwards, but close enough.
Yep.
The weirdest thing here is that the toy acts on command. As far as we know, there isn't a Spider-Man toy like this, one that is voice controlled, but then there's always the possibility that it could
With
be
dying battery.
remote controlled from another room.
Ah, that's it.
But the absurdity didn't stop there. The spirits started getting more physical.
Huh. Yeah, that fell. That ghost is ignorant. Is like, clean the fuck up, bitch. Threw her a goddamn dustpan and a broom. That's hilarious.
Luckily, it was only spatulas and paintings that were aiming right for her head, but things took a much more sinister turn one day while she was in the kitchen. If she had stood any closer to that knife, she could have been seriously injured. If you look closely, it looks like it was pulled right out from the knife holder in front of her. While there are always ways to fake these kinds of phenomena, this was caught on home security camera.
That's crazy.
So what the hell is going on here? Number 3. Pest control. The owner of this internet cafe noticed something odd on his CCTV and wasted no time getting pest control involved. But the guy who was sent on the job claimed that while he reset all the traps and did a sweep of the place, he saw absolutely no rodent activity at all. He relayed this to the owner, only for the owner to then swear up and down that he had video of a rat knocking down one of his shelves. So he sent it over, and it sent a chill down pest control's spine. Take a look. There was one caught from another perspective as well.
I didn't see anything. There's nothing there.
That is no rat. The video quality isn't the best, so yeah, it could be anything but a rat.
Nah. Tom and Jerry.
Unless they figured out how to fly in recent months, it can't be. Without a real HD picture of this event, we may never know what actually caused the shelf to fall. But for now, it does look a bit too much like an orb.
Could be.
Number 2. Demented dollies. Regular dolls are nightmare fuel enough, but what happens when they ramp up the scare factor by 100? You get
burned.
this absolute abomination. The owner of this figure thought he should take pride of place in the bedroom, and they soon realised why that was a terrible idea.
This thing just moved.
I didn't see it.
Boy, all the talking head would have been screaming about the Dallas Cowboys and Stephen Forbes in this organization. So again, kudos to the Cowboys going on the road, getting a good win. Let's see how they win that moving forward.
There's a saying in golf, there's no pictures on the scorecard. If you're down, you don't care if it's by 5 or it's going to be like, you just happy that you moved from 2-2. The injury to Parsons, anything at this point, he just left by a part of the shoe off.
Oh, hell no.
To be honest, was anyone expecting anything else to happen? They're lucky it's only the door that got messed with.
I wanted to see a doll move.
Haunted dolls are tiny porcelain things with ringlets and bows, not life-size dudes sat at the foot of the bed.
That's creepy though.
Number 1. Big Man. While recording the crazy weather, this person had their eyes locked onto the lightning, enjoying every second. But as they prepared for the next strike, they sensed a sort of shift in the air. Something felt different. They brushed it off, but as the lightning struck the ground and lit up the sky, they couldn't quite believe what they were seeing.
Yeah, that's super fake. I'm not watching that. So I'm walking in the sky in the clouds with my ass. Anyways, that's Scariest Ghost Videos number 8. If y'all like that, please hit the subscribe button. Hit thumbs up. Why not leave a comment? Other than that, take care for now.